you just got to go up there and, just wait for a pitch that he's going to make mistakes. And, when you're facing guys like that, they don't make many mistakes. But you got to go out there and just stick to your plan.
Fastball heavy guy, always has been. Mm-hmm. Maybe he's lost the tick at 40.
I don't think
I've lost the tick at 40. What do you expect from him tonight?
He's going to go out there and compete. I think he's in a position where he's trying to help his team win and put themselves in a good situation. So, us offensively, we've got to be ready for him to bring his A game, and we're going to go out there and compete.
You look at him and kind of marvel at what he's able to do at that age for as long as he's doing it.
Yeah, as long as you work, man. I think ultimately you keep playing this game. I think that's what I've learned from veterans like him. It's just you got to continue to work every single day. It don't matter how old you are. You just got to continue to work on your craft and try to get better every single year.
After expected or wanted, what's the biggest thing that could change fortunes for one or either of you guys?
Honestly, it's go out there and play better baseball. It's just simple. Try to go out there and compete every single day and continue doing what we can do is play better baseball, and good things will turn out if you do that.
What do you think the obstacle to playing better baseball was in the first half, or is it a lot of things in concert, I guess?
Honestly, it's baseball. It's baseball. You go out there and we have 700 at-bats every year, and you're probably unsuccessful 500 of them. And you still have a good season, or you're unsuccessful for 400 of them, and you're still a Hall of Famer. So, it's just baseball. It's a long season. It's a lot of ups and downs, a lot of roller coasters. You just gotta, bear with the punches.
How do you kind of maintain confidence that level of baseball is still ahead of you guys? It very well could be.
Again, like I just finished answering the same question. It's an obstacle. It's ups and downs, and we know what we got to do, and you just got to play better baseball at the end of the day, and you got to go out there and compete. And knowing that we got 400 more at bats to compete. I think I got 250 at bats. I'm gonna end up with 700, so I got 500 at bats left to do something. So, there's still a lot of road ahead of us.
Manny, obviously a lot of baseball left to play, but this series in particular, with the off time coming at the All-Star break, does it add any extra importance to try to go into the break with a little bit of momentum?
Honestly, for us, it's just take it day by day, every single day. Try to go out there, compete today. We got a good guy on the mound that's going to go out there and compete his butt off, and we got to go out there and beat him. So, just go out there, compete every day. I don't really think there's anything else to it. Is compete these next 3 games and see what happens, and as long as we leave it all on the field, I think that's ultimately what's going to matter.
Obviously in the game is stay the same every day. Don't go too high, don't go too low. A week you're having right now, sweeping the Angels, momentum starts. How do you balance that?
We forgot about that already. At least for myself, speaking to myself, I forgot about that series. I'm worried about today, and I think that's what you got to look at baseball. It's you turn the page, on to the next, and you can't dwell on the past. You can't look in the past. That's not going to change anything. So look in the future, and it's what 4 at bats can I go out there and compete today, and I'm who's going to be the first to get the 27 outs to win the ball game tonight. So ultimately it's that simple. After tonight, then it's on to the next one tomorrow. I think it's baseball is too long of a season. That's why I always say it's one of the best sports in the game, and because it's an everyday grind. It's every single day we play, and it's 162 games and 180 some days. I don't think any other sport, or even if you combine a few, still can't even make that up. So that's why we're so unique, and we are in this situation. It's just knowing that confidence that tomorrow's gonna be another day. You struggle and you get past that, makes you reflect on that struggle, and you look back and you're like, damn, I went through all this, and now look how positive things have turned out. So, things haven't been going for us, and ultimately it's going to make everything else better at the end of the year when we're holding up that trophy. So, we just got to keep with that grind, keep with that focus, and stay motivated.
Xander said a few weeks ago that it's important for the players in this team to prove to themselves that they should be buyers at the deadline and not sellers, and as well as to ownership and fans. Is that kind of the feeling in this group?
Honestly, I've stepped down from trying to put the GM hat on or think what we need on this ball club, because I mean, ultimately, I wouldn't even know what to do. But I think as a team, I think we do got to stay focused. We got to stay motivated. To continue to improve and get better every single day. Whether that's bringing in guys or even with the guys within us in here. I think we believe in each other in here, and we're just gonna continue to keep playing better baseball. And if we do that, we'll put ourselves in a good situation, put AJ and his staff in a good position to do whatever they have to do. But ultimately, I'm just worried about the guys that are in here to go out there and compete tonight.
A little off topic, but you see a kid like Alec making his big league debut. When you see a kid walk into the big league clubhouse for the first time, do you maybe think back to your first time, about a decade ago, or have any advice from him, anything like that? How do you handle the guys coming in? Alec, Jacob?
I mean, it's obviously, it's a special moment. I mean, you work your butt off to get here, and it's always been a player's dream to be here and putting on a big uniform. So, I remember my first time. So it's something special for him and his family, and hopefully, he has a long career here.
Do you feel like you're 31?
Like I'm what?
Like you're 31 years old?
Is that how old I am? I mean, I don't.
Right?
Yeah, it's my birthday, but I don't know how old I am. I feel like I'm 20.
Okay, so you feel like you're still in your 20s?
I'm still 20. I've been 20 for like 10 years now.
How have you changed your training methods or ways of keeping yourself fresh as you've gotten a little older?
I've had my same routine for years now, so I think I've learned from Jim Thome, who told me back then was, once you find that routine, stick to it and continue, and it's going to give you a long career. So I've stuck by that. I've been with the same group of guys, trying to keep me on the field every single day.